everyone. Today I'll be justifying my design for my infographic. Right away, you will see some alignment going on, which is horizontal alignment and vertical alignment. What alignment is basically having objects in your infographic in certain places so they don't look scattered. The reasons I chose to go with vertical alignment, it clearly defines a border on the edge, making it so none of my items go outside the border. Then for my title, I decided to use vertical alignment because it best suited the template's design in the back. I very like the color design, so what I kept from the template are these boxes, and everything inside the boxes I scratched and did my own thing. So basically, this template offered this font style, which I scratched off everything. I added this one-line statement thesis over here to better execute my point. And then when I would want to state one important point for my infographic, I used the boxes that were already created for me. So all these graphs, all this text was created by me. Just want to state that out. I also changed this over here. I copy and pasted it from here. Also, they did not have this line edge. I decided to connect it to bring some not horizontal, some vertical alignment into my title. And then we'll look into proximity. So I use proximity to group these three different objects and define them as one. And then I use similarity anomaly to discolor one of the items to draw attention to it. This happens exactly the same over here. This way I can state my point across these items and what they mean. And if my point is a little confusing, I also label my graph and show what this means. As well, provide a text over here to explain what's happening here. As we go further down, before we go further down, I also use closure. So to keep a reader in, I use closure here and right here. Since my visual pictures aren't fully created and they're not very artistic, they're simple, I have to draw my attention in. And the way I do it is with proximity and similarity anomaly. Same thing I do over here. As we go over here, you will see some visual hierarchy going on, which is my graph brings in the audience. They will obviously read this first since it comes at you so fast. And then you'll see my subdominant are these two graphs at the bottom called prevention, which I want them to know how they could prevent this healthcare cost. And then if they read this text, it's just a little bit more motivation created for prevention. Then my citations ended up on the second page. I tried to get it on the first page, but the tool that I was using did not allow me to make my infographic longer, so this ended up on the second page. As you see, the color choices were chosen by my template because I know my weakest part is choosing the correct colors that would merge together. But everything else, that was created by me. Well, thank you for coming in. I hope you go through my graph and see what my point is. Have a great day.